British English versus American English, two versions of the same language, but sometimes they seem like completely different worlds, right? Have you ever wondered why they spell color without a U, or why we drive on different sides of the road? Today, we're diving into the fun and quirky differences between British and American English, from spelling and vocabulary to pronunciation and grammar. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with spelling. One of the biggest differences is how some words are spelled. In British English, you add a U in words like color, favorite, and honor. But in American English, that U disappears, so you get color, favorite, and honor. Another example, British English uses S in words like organize and realize, while Americans swap it for a Z, organize, realize. Simple spelling differences, but they can really stand out. Now let's talk vocabulary. British and American English often use completely different words for the same thing. For example, in the UK, you take the lift to get to the next floor. But in the US, you hop in the elevator. And what about clothing? Brits wear trousers, while Americans call them pants. And don't get me started on food. The British have crisps, while Americans call them chips. And what Americans call chips, Brits call fries. Confusing, right? These differences can be pretty fun, especially when you're traveling between the two countries. Alright, moving on to pronunciation. This is where things get really interesting. Take the word schedule, for example. In British English, it's pronounced schedule, while in American English, it's schedule. And how about the word tomato? Brits say tomato, while Americans say tomato. You can even hear the difference in everyday words like advertisement. British English says advertisement, and in the US, it's advertisement. These subtle differences make British and American accents distinct, but both sound amazing, don't they? Lastly, let's touch on grammar. One common difference is in the use of the present perfect tense. In British English, you might hear someone say, "I've just eaten," but in American English, they'll often say, "I just ate." Another example is the use of got. In British English, you might hear, "I've got," whereas in American English, it's usually just, "I have." The meaning is the same, but the structure changes. These little differences add up, and it's always interesting to spot them in conversations. And there you have it, some of the key differences between British and American English. From spelling and vocabulary to pronunciation and grammar, these variations can be confusing, but they also make English such a fascinating language. Which one do you use more, British English or American English? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fun English lessons, and click the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on English with Emran. Bye for now.